Oh shit. Yo, this game was kind of hard. Well, thank you, Games Boy. You saved the video. I'm not gonna lie, you saved the video from demise. So let me catch everybody up. Hey everybody, it's TimboFlex here. I made a boo-boo and I was muted during the last 15 minutes. So welcome to episode 3, and I'm going to insert the clip from the fade that you guys missed. It was basically, it's this one.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in anyway, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
I don't understand. Algernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Follow us. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
And then, yeah, so now you're caught up. For anybody that wasn't watching, I'm going to clip this out. The dude that's stuck in the Fade, if you've been watching the series, and they're on YouTube now, so keep up. But, so the dude that's in the Fade is trying to now help me, because he's like, hey, I was trying to, re-imprison the gods, the Blight gods, and I know I had to kill a bunch of people to do it, but it's better than millions. And so I don't actually think that he's wrong. I personally, Timbo, agree with the dude in the Fade, and I think we're actually the bad guys that are just fucking up in the name of justice. And so whatever. But that's about it. I was a smart ass to him, and I'm choosing comedy all the way the entire time. And so I'm just being a smart ass to him, but I'm like, all right, I'll help you out. And so now I have a mission that he wants me to do. Kill them all. my chat's murderous as always. Let me go visit old Dwarfy Dwarf over here, because she's not my biggest fan right now. So one of the things that needs to happen is I need to make these people like me.
Toldar, it's a Tunal.
Nice.
Vedun Gar Velos Atredum. But Velos Atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation...
If you didn't know...
Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
She a mythical dagger and got like blue powers. Dwarves aren't supposed to be able to use magic, but now she can. Oh, I can flirt.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Maybe a little. Not the
okay.
Not
Suave.
adorable. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. There's just a lot to go through.
So, what's Isatunal?
Isatunal
I
is
think
an
I botched that
affirmation,
one.
a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I've always thought that like dwarves, like dwarven magic and shit like that was cool as shit.
I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Nah, I see that. I see those eyeballs. Okay, now let's go fight something. Enough being a ladies' man. So smooth. So fucking smooth. I'm beating him off with a stick. All right.
Almost.
Oh, you should have seen the you should have seen the stream before. I had my leg up right in front of her.
Shit.
That was funny.
Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Yeah, she's like, I'm like, is she crazy?
There you have it.
Well, no.
What?
So I did a thing before where every sub I did 10 push-ups. And that was a mistake. But that is still an ongoing thing in my channel. And the sub is, so I would say every 200 bits, I do 10 push-ups. It's a little expensive. I know.
Is that
But I don't want to do it.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there.
Holy eyeballs.
I will wait.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Well.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Sure, I knew that.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
By the way, thank you for that feedback. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that merch ideas link because that's gonna confuse people.
Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements. This dog seems sturdy.
What up?
So,
Nice.
you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions.
They're just chatting.
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Yes, I did it. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right. All right, I'm still learning how to block. Shit. Hold on.
Great Bellara.
Thank you!
Yes. Okay. All right. I'm learning to do it. I'm learning to do it. All right. All right. We're gonna try it again. Shit. Okay. Well, the parrying is so weird in this game. It really is, because everything is delayed. Everything. So yeah, I have basically designed my entire stream to be masochistic, and now my what's it called? Chat can actually make me do physical labor. Oops. Let me see if I can change out my control. Cause there we go. The map. You want to keep finding. Okay. There we go.
Pokeball, go!
Confirm. Okay. We're getting it. So I just rebinded everything. And this is the first time in a game where I've rebinded and actually is so much better.
Get clear.
Okay, so. Yes, and this works too. Fuck yeah. Okay, we are good to go.
Hit him now!
Nice. Damn. Yeah, this makes so much more sense. Aww. Oh, nice. Shit.
Look, it left something.
Nice.
Good work, everyone.
Oh, I am about to die. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice.
That's the essence we need.
Yeah, so this is so much better, because their buttons were wild.
Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
But yeah, these new controls are so much better. I can hover my thumb over over any of these while I'm fighting up here. I can the reason why I couldn't parry so well is because it was hard to like switch between the two. Still gotta get used to the controls that I mapped out, but I prefer them for sure. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, this game is kind of hard.
I think we broke through to Gilliman's prize specimens.
Okay, I have a new skill. Nice. Alright, we're figuring this out. Oh, I can get a turret? Oh my god. Okay. Well, shit. Where's my necromancy? Storm's Path. I really like the turret, not gonna lie. Whoa. Whoa. Murder crows. I really want that one. Yo, this is hard. Wait, can I only pick one specialist? Specialization duelist. Okay, well, if I can only pick one, then I might pick this one. I'll do this one. Healing effectiveness plus 25%. Yeah, we'll get her up to healing first, and then. Okay. I don't care about the library.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing aren't you. Maybe.
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillenane got her.
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Nice. Yeah, I'm getting the parries a lot better now that I have it on triangle. Good. Alrighty. We need to get these guys. Shit.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who were the most sensitive
that's definitely
of us.
soulless.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
Okie dokie.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva.
Whoa.
Now living under
Where the
occupation.
fuck are we going?
Let's hope
What
our
is
crow
this?
contact can meet us.
Hell yeah.
Welcome
I'm not
to Antiva.
really sure what's going on
You must
here.
be Rook.
Were you expecting me?
And you're
I thought I was playing as her for a second. I was like, balls.
Of the crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we
The
arrive.
Okay, get out of the way, people. Comes. Alright. I like how they're blocking ways with people. No, okay. Oh, whoops. There's no stuff.
The documents, it's all there.
Sloppy. Have your papers in order next time.
Oh,
Of course.
that's menacing.
My friend
Oh, yeah.
says
How long have the Anton soldiers been here?
Oh, yeah.
We have suffered their company for too long.
Yeah, you better
The
run.
Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter.
Ooh, cost 1,700. Only have 390. Oh, I'm so broke. Oh no. Pickaxe. Worn hand pickaxe. 1,700. Why is everything so expensive? Oh wait, no. I was reading that wrong. So I should definitely get a pickaxe. Why do I feel like I need that? Clay jar. Why do I feel like I need this too? Okay. Hold on. Prickly box. Anything less than great will be sharply rewarded. What? Okay, I'll buy this. I don't have enough money for both. So I'm going to go with stagger. Okay. Can I sell anything? Yeah, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up big time here. I should probably do what I'm told.
We have
right now.
arrived.
Wow, this is not what I expected.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, fifth talon. And this is Catarina della Morte, first talon
Catarina
of
della
the
Morte.
Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, her grandson.
Ilario
What
della
brings
Morte.
you here?
What
Right.
brings you here?
My target is a pair of elven gods,
Sorry, I
or
couldn't help
that's
myself.
what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanus della Morte is dead.
What I say doesn't leave this room.
This is like the mafia.
body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic.
You're talking pretty loud, lady, and we're not in a room. We're on a roof.
And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori
She's the
ever
boss lady,
since they
for
took
sure.
my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I'll have my grandson.
You seem like a very dangerous woman, so I'm gonna do exactly what you say.
Come, Katerina arranged the boat.
You come
One of
on
our
the day
mages
of
will
my
meet us
daughter's
there.
wedding.
A boat?
And you ask
Did you think
for a
the
favor.
Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium?
I think it's funny that he's. I think it's funny that he's so serious, and then we go ziplining like, wee.
But the enchantments required must be immense.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat.
Oh, okay.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero.
That's not a good excuse.
If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
I don't believe you. I call bullshit on that. This is a trap. This is a trap for sure. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. About 2 feet. I trust him 2 feet. Yes.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
She reminds me of Ventress from Star Wars. And this makes it even more so.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Let's hope we don't run into whatever did that. Do we think Lucanus is still alive?
Right? Underwater.
I guess there's one way to find out.